My name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach, a life coach, and the host of this show to take your life back, today's show. Fear has a place in our emotional life, and it shows up each and every day. Everything causes it. Finding new work, dealing with financial uncertainty, creating something new, contemplating failure. By necessity, our minds are designed to let fear in. Without it, we'd never survive. But my question is how do you keep fear from impeding your ability to fulfill your potential? Conquering fear is about self-awareness, wisdom, and understanding your strengths, often in the face of adversity. You can practice and cultivate these personality traits. Thank goodness, and it even gets easier over time. These 7 principles helped me develop my courage. Folks, follow your authentic purpose. Acting fearlessly often means heading into uncharted territory, challenging conventional paths, or putting aside the need for safety and comfort. Where do you get the energy to do so? Usually from your authentic purpose, your personal calling in life, like mine is to help others. The Indian philosopher Patanjali said, "When you are inspired by some great purpose, all your thoughts break their bonds. Your mind transcends limitations, your consciousness expands in every direction, and you find yourself a new, great, and wonderful world. Dormant forces, faculties, and talents become alive, and you discover yourself to be a greater person by far than you've ever dreamed yourself to be." Number 2, predict your future by creating your future. The fearless are busy creating their future. They visualize their future and invent their way into it. Nobel laureate Dennis Gaber, in his book, Inventing the Future, writes, "The future cannot be predicted, but the futures can be invented." It was man's ability to invent which has made human society what it is today. The mental processes of inventions are still mysterious. They are rational but not logical, and that is to say, not deductive. Understanding exactly what we want is the foundation of our success. But executing that success requires taking the next step each and every day, no matter how difficult it may be. That means you don't get to sit around and wait for success to come to you. Number 3 is do things that others don't do. Taking unconventional paths requires taking risks for greater rewards, financial or otherwise. It takes courage to act differently than others might. Fearless people tend not to dwell on things, but are decisive. The unknown shouldn't paralyze you. Bend, but don't break. Acting fearlessly means you have to be resilient. Because if you are, you develop a mental capacity that lets you adapt with ease when things don't go your way. Like bamboo, resilient types bend but rarely break. You also have to let go. The ability to let go drives a constant process of change. It's what makes people flexible. It's what makes people adaptable. Number 5, turn every obstacle into an asset. The great Nelson Mandela in his teens heard a tribal elder say, "These are our young men. They are our future, but the truth is they are second-class citizens. They will always be boys." Mandela made a decision to change South Africa upon hearing this, and his decision changed the world. Fearless people work with what they have and turn obstacles into opportunities. They are at ease with challenges. They are at ease with disappointments and rejections. Instead of setbacks, they try to see these events as gifts and find ways to utilize them to move forward. Number 6, embrace failure. University of California Davis professor Dean Keith Montan explains that creative geniuses from Mozart to Darwin are prolific when it comes to failure. They just don't let their fear stop. Failure is part of the process for these types. Creative people simply do more experiments so they have more chances to be successful. And last but not least, number 7, say no, make tough calls. It takes more courage to say no when you say yes. But if you don't do it, you'll protect But if you do it, I should say, but you'll protect yourself from making poor decisions. This tactic can help you stay focused and prevent unnecessary complexity and wrong turns. It can also keep you from getting involved with the wrong people. There's a lot of talk and a lot to be said for the power of yes. Yes supports risk-taking, courage, and an open-hearted approach of life whose grace cannot be minimized. But no, a metal grate that slams shut the window between oneself and the influence of others is rarely celebrated. It's a hidden power because it is both easily misunderstood and difficult to engage. Folks, those are signs of courage. Call me at 844-405-HELP. Together we can help each other take our lives back. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. And remember, a simple smile to a total stranger can change that stranger's life, including your own life. May God bless you. May God bless this great country of America. And remember, God loves you. On this beautiful day, look at what God created. 86,400 seconds for me to breathe. I love God, and God loves all of us. Take care. Bye-bye.